guys, so today's video is on this makeup look right here. I did add a little few gems to make it a little bit more fun, so if you want to see how I created this look then please keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with priming my skin. First I'm going to take this MAC like mattifying primer, so it's very like silicone based. I'm going to take that in my T-zone, so where I become more oily and like my pores are larger. And then because I do want my face to still have that nice fresh glow to it, I'm going to use this Nars Hot Sand Illuminator, and I'm going to mainly focus that on my high points of my face, so the top of my cheekbones, a little bit of my brow, cupid's bow, little bits on my nose and above the brow as well. So I'm just going to pop a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm going to just take a little brush like this so I can be really precise with where I put the product. If you are someone that's like me who has a lot of texture on the skin and does have very large pores and tends to break out on things really easily, using a liquid illuminator instead of powder highlight later down the line, it won't show up and emphasize the texture on your skin as much as say you would by putting a powder on later on. I'm going to go in with my foundation now. I'm going to take the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Foundation. This is in the shade 6, and I'm going to apply it with my Morphe M439 brush. Now that I've got my foundation all over my face, it's just now a blank canvas for me to carry on doing the rest of my makeup. So I am going to go and start my eyes. First I want to prime them, so I'm going to use these Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealers. I do have 2 different shades that I will be mixing, so one's Creme Brûlée and then the other one's Chiffon. So probably for my eyes I'm just going to use the Creme Brûlée shade, but when I come to brightening up my under eyes I will probably incorporate the other shade as well. I'm going to take this Morphe M335 brush just to buff that into my eye. I'm going to set that in place using this RCMA, what is it? The original no colour pressed powder, which looks like this. I'm first going to take this Natasha Denona Sunrise palette, which has some really pretty like warm summery fresh colours. So I'm going to take the shade Morgan, this one here, and I'm literally just going to dust this with like a big fluffy brush. This is again Morphe, the M441, and I'm just going to buff that all in my crease area, and then I'm just going to make it so it's a nice wash of colour all over. So now that we've got a nice wash of colour just all over the lid, I'm going to take this shade here, which is called Poodle, and it's by Colourpop, and I'm going to start dusting that now just to start building up that colour. So again, just taking a nice fluffy brush. This is a clean one but the exact same as the one I just used. And I'm focusing that more on my lid area now. And then just to blend out the edges, I'm going to go in with that original brush just to dust over. I'm now just going to take a flat brush with that same Poodle colour, and I'm just going to now focus this on the lid just to make sure that I have got right up to my lash line and that the colours are nice intensity. I'm going to now put a wing liner on. I'm using the Rimmel London Exaggerate liquid eyeliner in black. So now I'm going to put some lashes on, and I'm going to take the Ardel Wispies, and first I'm just going to curl my lashes. So now my lashes are on, I'm going to just go in with mascara. So I'm going to really mainly focus trying to get my own lashes and then just kind of attaching the two together. I'm going to take the Maybelline Colossal Waterproof Mascara. I'm going to now do my eyebrows, and I do like to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills, well, it's either between the brow wiz and the brow definer. I've got the brow definer in front of me in medium brown, so that's what I'm going to use today. So I'm going to first start just by brushing them up, and because I feel like my brows are very fine and thin anyways, I don't try and put too much product on because I just feel like they look too drawn on for me. So I first just like to outline really faintly the underneath, just so it has a bit of shape to it, and then that's something that I can just work from afterwards. So I am going to just leave that as that now, because I feel like if I go any more it's going to look really like too overly drawn on. And then just to set them in place, I like to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. So to now go back to the face, I'm just going to go back with my foundation brush. I'm not going to use any more product. I'm just going to buff over everywhere, just because I've been touching my face whilst doing my eyes. I'm just going to make sure that my foundation's not gone patchy whilst in my eye process. Now I want to take some concealer under my eyes, and I'm going to use the same Jouer ones that I used earlier, but this time I am going to incorporate the Chiffon colour. I'm going to pop a little bit of this just here around my nose because it does get slightly red there. And then a little bit here, a little bit here. And then taking the lighter shade, going to ever so slightly pop that shade there as well. And I'm going to use that same brush that I used to blend it in on my eyes. So now that I have done that, I'm going to just set that all in place. So I'm going to take the RCMA No Colour Pressed Powder. Now I just want to put a bit of that pink colour under my eyes, just so it all blends through nicely. It kind of just ties it all together. And then I am just going to put some bottom mascara on. So So now I want to just kind of contour my face a little bit. So I just want to take the Rodial Bronzer Multi-Purpose Bronzer and Contour Powder, which looks like this. It's a super nice shade. And I'm going to take this Morphe M405 brush to do that. And then for my blush, I'm going to take this Buxom blush in Wonderlust. This is such a nice blush, and I'm going to take it on this Morphe x Jaclyn Hill brush, the JH06. And now for my lips, I'm going to take this Huda Beauty lip contour in Muse. Then for my actual lip colour, I'm going to take this Dior Dior Backstage lip palette. And I'm going to mix these two shades here. So I'm just going to pop that on the back of my hand. And to apply the lipstick, I'm going to use my Cassie Lomas brush in, oh, it's rubbed off. I think it's Suki. I will pop it up. But this is a really good brush to use because it just fits in your lip line perfectly. Alright, so that can be the finished look, but just for fun I'm going to put some gems around my eyes. So I just got these like silver ones from Amazon. In fact though, before I do go ahead and put the gems on, I'm going to set my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And then just taking some tweezers, I'm just going to start literally just popping them on in different places. So I'm going to leave it like that, so it's just a nice little touch. I feel like you can just glam up any look extra just with some little gems. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!